Seattle had their chances, but closes out a winless preseason with a 27-26 loss against the Cowboys.
For a preseason effort here tonight, guys played really hard, played tough, hung in there, and it's as you all know how we look at it. It's really hard when you come out -1 in the turnover ratio. We were down 5 today, and it was a 1-point ball game because these guys just wouldn't stop and wouldn't keep fighting and clawing and scratching and staying in the game and all that. So I was really proud of the young guys. The young guys played all night long, as you noticed, and they were still fighting at the end and getting the ball back and all that kind of stuff. So. It was a good effort by the fellas.
The Seahawks grabbed an early lead, scoring twice in the first quarter, including a touchdown strike from Drew Lock to Penny Hart.
That's just how Drew is. He's just, like I just said, you make a mistake, next play. That's the only play that matters. He's a confident guy. To give Penny Hart a shot on that play, an opportunity on that play, and having trust in Penny to make that play, pretty easy.
It was a nice bounce back for Locke after throwing an interception on the previous series. Overall, an up and down day for the quarterback, who finished with 171 yards passing, a touchdown, but 3 interceptions.
He was awesome about it. He knows how to go to the next. He knows he's a good player, and so it doesn't knock him down if he makes a mistake or something doesn't go right. He jumps right back. I know he's disappointed tonight that it didn't work out better, but. I mean, I made note of it in the game. He was ready to go right the next time again. We just wanted to get Jake a little shot in there at the end. I would have loved to have seen him have the last couple plays too, but he bounced back very well. He's got a really good mentality about it.
I think there's 3 throws I definitely want back. I think there's a lot of good plays on tape too, though. Learn from those bad ones. Just take care of the football.
The Hawks did find some rhythm on the ground, rushing for over 100 yards, led by DJ Dallas.
Yeah, we have a lot of running backs that can run the ball really well, and the offensive line does a good job at opening holes for them. And whenever we run play action, the defense is definitely, thinking that we're running the ball, so that makes the receiver jobs a lot easier. So the run game definitely helped out a lot today.
What we did well tonight is we ran the ball a little bit, but we protected really well, for probably the best protection that we've had all across the board. The quarterbacks had a chance, could see what they needed to see, but the ball still the ball was everywhere, for Dallas tonight.
Tackling has been a point of emphasis the last couple of weeks, and early on, the defense showed just that.
We've definitely been practicing it more. Each day we try to get into one practice at least once, but it looks better for us.
Special teams also shored up weak spots in coverage, limiting the Cowboys' returns for most of the game.
I feel like guys gave a lot of effort out there and, did their responsibility for the most part. On kickoff went down, cover kicks, make sure guys didn't make big returns and punt returns, we blocked well and stuff.
The Seahawks turn the page on the preseason now and look ahead to week 1 and know that Geno Smith will be under center.
And Geno's going to start. That he's going to start the opener, and he's earned it. He's won the job with the time and the time frames that got messed up for us for Drew. He just ran out of time in making his bid for it, and so I'm clear about that. So I just want to let you know, so everybody knows, and so you don't have to ask about it anymore.
Obviously, I'm thankful for the opportunity and grateful, but I have a lot of work ahead of me. That was my mindset from the start. It's getting ready to go out there and win games. And so this is just step 1 in that process. But, it's really about winning. None of this will matter if we don't go out and win the games we're supposed to win.
That closes out the biggest storyline of the preseason, and Seattle closes out its preseason with a 27-26 loss against the Cowboys. Week 1 is September 12th, Monday Night Football against the Denver Broncos at Lumen Field.